I've been in this neighborhood since I started getting my hair cut at Hope's Barbershop on Susquehanna. I live in the 50th Ward. I'm the Republican ward leader in the 50th Ward. I'm in this race for maybe a different reason. I believe that we're a city under one-party rule, one-party control, and really we don't have a voice because we're getting the same thing. We're getting cookie-cut candidates, cookie-cut politicians. They're coming from a hierarchy. Somebody retires, then next people step in. You're not getting a choice. We're not getting a choice. That's why I'm a Republican. Plus, I believe in the core values of my party, and I won't shy away from that. I'm also the head track coach at Cheyney University. And at Cheyney, I recruit a lot of kids from this neighborhood. And before Cheyney, at Westchester and Cabrini, and everywhere I've been, I've always come to North Philly. I've had 25 All-Americans run for me who came from North Philly. And I think it's important that we look at our education system, the main reason I entered the race. We have to be able to give kids an opportunity, and an opportunity to be successful when they leave school, whether it's a trade school, whether it's a high school from the trade school to college. My uncle passed a couple of weeks ago, and the most important thing I remember reading his obituary, went to Box Vocational School, graduated, came a sheet metal worker, worked for the Buds Company. Kids aren't getting these opportunities anymore. You know, my mom graduated from Dobbins. She went on in typesetting. She went on to work for the Tribune, and then the Leader, and then on her way to IBM. I think these steps that we used to see in these neighborhoods are gone. I'm gonna be honest, we can't blame it on anyone else. We've selected the problem that we have. Our city council's had 1 meeting, 2 meetings on education this year. 3, 4 last year. So we see where the priorities are at. So a lot of people say, well, you're really a one-dimensional candidate because the only thing you're focused on is education. But our education problem fixes our unemployment problem, which fixes our poverty problem, which fixes our crime problem. So see, we have to start back at the foundation. I'm a track coach. I have to teach you how to run first before I can make you an All-American. And we need to actually look at our community and see what can we do to change the course of the action that we're in. Because we're not seeing this anymore. We're not seeing this come out of these communities anymore. You know, I'm hard-pressed. Where I work at, we take 800, 900 SAT, 3 parts. You know, that's 300 a section. I can't get kids in anymore. I can't get kids in. We're a school that was created to give kids a chance. I can't even give them a chance no more because our education system has failed them that much. And then when you look at the effects and the ripple down, and talk trickle-down economics, let's talk trickle-down education. Because when we don't have it, we see what happens slowly over the last decade to 2 decades in our city. Our trade schools that develop people have gone, and we replace that with working at a dollar store. Our neighborhoods have completely changed. The only way we can fix it is back to education. We have to go back to the basics. We can have these great ideas, natural gas jobs and everything, but how can we get somebody to learn how to work in the natural gas field? If we're having a hard time getting them to work at a dollar store because they can't add and read. You know, and these are the things that we have to look at and we have to focus on. And I know I'm out of time, and I would like to thank you for having me. My website is jameswilliamsforcitycouncil.com. Feel free to log on. I have some of my information going out. Thank you very much.